People often ask me, how do you find the time to do requirements discovery? Because running discovery sessions like 3 Amigos, getting a product owner in, getting end users in, getting them together, having the conversation, working through all those examples takes a lot of time. Sometimes it feels like you're wasting a lot of time in meetings when you could be going and coding. Well, let me tell you a story. A project I was working with recently, they did a study on what their defects looked like without doing proper BDD practices. And what they found was that of the, say, 90 stories that they would deliver in a typical iteration, 30 of them were new features that were delivered without bugs. Another 30 were features that were delivered, but they had bugs, so they got rejected by the users. And another 30 were bug fixes for the 30-odd features that had bugs from the previous release. In other words, they were only spending a third of their time actually delivering working software. And they were spending 2/3 of their time fixing things that they were introducing into production. And here's the interesting bit. Then they drilled into where these defects were coming from, and 80% of the defects came from misunderstood requirements. So I don't know if you can do the maths quickly, but 80% of 2/3 of your failing defects, 2/3 of your effort could have been avoided by simply spending more effort and more time and more due diligence and having more proper techniques in the discovery session. So when someone asks you, how do you have time for requirements discovery? My answer would be, how do you not have time for requirements discovery? Because it's costing you. It's costing you a lot. That's what I wanted to cover today. Thanks for listening, folks.